if you make something yourself, you really value it. And I think, for our students, that's been an important thing, that they can look at this and say, I've built this bike, it's mine, I've made it, I'm going to look after it. And I think that's just fantastic.
Here at Enfield Council, we've introduced a Build a Bike course specifically for secondary schools. This course goes for 5 days. Over those 5 days, students learn to build a bike, take their bike apart again, and learn the mechanics of these parts. And on the last day, they get bikeability cycle training to get themselves ready for the road. And at the end, they get to keep their bike.
We were attracted to the scheme because we see cycling as an important a mode of transport for the students. But we also looked at this as an opportunity for the students to develop their skills, being able to figure things out themselves, which I just think are great skills for the students to develop.
We did a little questionnaire, got the students to write a little bit about themselves and why they'd like to have this opportunity to cycle. Gave them the opportunity to get a brand new bike, so they'd have a pride in it because they'd have built it themselves. They'd learn all the mechanics of how to fix it and maintain it. And so we had, I think, about 20 or 30 applicants come through, and I let the hub team go through those applicants and select the 6 students that we have here.
We spend some time in an off-road environment, so usually a playground, making sure that they have all of the skills that they need to have to ride safely on the road before we take them on the road, so they can do things like perform an emergency stop, ride and look over their shoulder whilst keeping the bike in a straight line. Make sure they've got a really solid skill set, and then we start introducing them to different road situations, starting them on quieter roads and then building up to slightly busier environments.
These 6 students will have the confidence up at the end of the week to be confident road users, so they can cycle to the academy safely, that they'll actually have a bike that they can maintain and help support the other students doing this as well. I think that'd be a fantastic thing, and they'll be really excited about that.
For me, being able to cycle is a skill that you need to learn in life. It's something which helps them in all sorts of ways, and that they can cycle to work, cycle to school. So to learn to cycle, I just think, like learning to swim in a way, the sort of basic things you need to learn in your journey through life.
If you'd like to find out more about the Build a Bike course for your secondary school, please get in touch with us. We'd love to talk to you about how Cycle Enfield can help you.